What's up, guys? Welcome back to Static Works. Today we're gonna be fixing more G35 problems because, as you know, Martin did buy a Lemon about a couple months ago, and since his purchase he's had a new motor, new bumpers, still needs an interior because that should pretty bad.
Gutted, bro.
We are going to be installing a Mishimoto Radiator just because this one was leaking, and the box is right here. We did think it was gonna rain, and we still were gonna do a video for you guys because we can't let our fans down. You have something in here.
Thank you.
So this is how the new engine looks. If you didn't see our last video, I do need to polish the plenum out, and I'll probably do it in this video just to show you guys how it looks. But this is what we're gonna be worried about today.
Racing thermostat, because race.
Do you even know what a racing thermostat does, Martin?
It opens sooner.
Respect, bro.
I googled it.
What Martin's saying is this one's leaking a lot. I don't know where the crack is. I hope it's not any hoses, but he said he found it.
You can see it right here, look. The water. Or the coolant dripping.
Right there. Damn. So, we are going to be installing this one. And I honestly can't wait because I never installed a Mishimoto Radiator, and they always look really fucking nice. So, ooh.
Oh, get the M. Martin.
Yeah.
They did that just for me.
Look at the welds.
I think Mishimoto might be professionals.
Sponsor us, Mishimoto. That's really clean.
And look at that.
Those welds are really nice. And then this one's 19 pounds. I hope it's the same pressure as the one you have on your car now. Just because if you guys don't know what, I mean, I hope all of you guys know what PSI is, but the cooling system holds a certain pressure, and the higher the PSI, the higher the boiling point is. And I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it's around like 8 degrees per 1 PSI or something like that. You don't want to go to a lower PSI cap just because it can explode, and that's something that you really don't want. But I'm pretty sure Mishimoto has it down, so we don't even have to worry about that one. But right now we just have to figure out how to take this off because I never did one on the G35, and it shouldn't be that hard. All we have to do is drain it, and the hardest part about these cars is actually bleeding it.
Yeah. Bleeding it.
What are you mad? What are you mad?
What happened to yours too?
I know. Last time we did a coolant flush on my car.
It's terrible.
It overheated like 3 days later. It was driving fine too.
Mine overheated in like 2 minutes.
As you can see, he does have a clear coolant line, and it is green, which is good because I always recommend getting the right coolant for your car, just because the different coolants are for different materials, iron, aluminum, things like that, and some are even for iron blocks and aluminum heads. So you always have to get the right one for your car because you don't want to mix those, and if you do mix them, they actually get like jelly like, huh?
I don't know, I had fucking blue coolant, or not even blue, it was a green one, it was a peak one. Blue coolant, or not even blue, it was the green one, it was the peak one. In my fucking Audi,
oh my
that
God.
shit lasted 4 weeks. So.
Yeah? Well, yeah, like I said, it does start tearing different materials down, so you always got to get the OEM one, so I always recommend doing that. I never go to AutoZone to buy my coolant, but it's Sunday and I think the parts closed at Nissan, so sadly we are gonna have to go to AutoZone, but we can always do another flush, and I mean it's still gonna last and it's still gonna be a good coolant if you do get the right one. What are you doing?
Wait, what? We gotta introduce
You got a
him.
hamster?
We gotta introduce him to the newest edition in Static.
Is that a Tommy?
A Tommy? No, it's a bunny.
Look at him.
Everyone make
Who's scared?
pancake.
He's scared to be on camera. Look at him. He's pissed. He's so mad.
No, he's so nice. He just needs some love.
So I did buy this for this. Okay, let me rephrase that. I did buy this pancake ass bunny for Stephanie as a surprise, and
Yes.
she loves it. Look at it. It's like a little hamster though. Not gonna lie.
The disrespect, dude.
Look at him. He's so mad. He just wants to be put back in his cage.
No.
If you want us to make an Instagram page of him just chilling on all of our cars, we will make one.
Alright, so while they're fucking doing the radiator shit, I'm gonna show you guys my wheels and tires that I got fucking like a month ago. So if you guys don't know, I work at a tire shop. I'm not gonna disclose that information to you, but I was sitting there because I can just take tires off on and off the wheels whenever I want. So I was just kind of messing around with the kind of fitment I wanted. It's kind of weird, but I wanted to get the same exact tire all around, so this is what I went with. I got Koenig Decagrams, 9.5 all around, but my tire setup is different. I got Nitto NT555 G2s, which is like a really good, like, I would say summer performance tire, but it's pretty close to an all season. It's just kind of like that one. You can see there's another NT555. I think it's the RS or something, NT555Rs or something, a little bit more like a summer compound, and they're kind of around that $150 to $200 price mark. Obviously the fronts are cheaper than the rears, but to be honest, I love them. They're really good at cornering tires. The step above them is the NT05s, which is more of like a slick, but those do come with like 30 seconds of tread, which is terrible. These are actually really fucking good tires. I also got some baller lugs like Danny had on his G35. They're the Muteki SR48s. They're in the, what is it, burnt blue finish? There's a chrome blue finish, but I wanted the kind of like the oil slick look.
Well, Eden was giving you an update on his car. I was polishing the plenum. As you can see, it does look a lot better than the non-polished side. The compound I am using is Mother's Mag and Aluminum Polish, and I'm just using it with a towel, but if I actually use a buffer, it is going to make it a lot better, so that's what I'm going to do.
They look a little better. There is a little drain plug here. It looks like it's a Phillips. I'm not sure because
It's stripped out, huh?
it's stripped a little bit.
If anything, we could just take off the hose and it'll start bleeding everything out. It's not really a big deal. It's just about making the least possible mess. Looking on top of here, we have these unlock and lock pegs that we could just remove, and this starts getting the radiator pretty loose, so it's not going to be too difficult to figure everything out. Just know that coolant is really bad for the environment, and it could kill dogs because it tastes like candy. So it does taste sweet.
Pancakes.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, and it could kill hamsters, especially Stephanie's hamster. So you have to make sure that you drain it into a jug and take it to AutoZone or take it somewhere that you can dispose of it. So just FYI, don't drain it just anywhere. These hoses are just held on by just clamps that you can remove with some needle nose pliers. So that's why it's really easy to just remove them. And then also, Martin, you should have got the Mishimoto Radiator hoses because they come in different colors.
It's fine. It's another time.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us and maybe I'll buy it.
Are you scared? Oh yeah, Martin. Martin.
You ready?
Oh my god, you're making me. Damn, boy. Get it. Oh god, what the hell was that, Martin?
I need a rack because it's squirting over here.
Now that Martin got the bottom hose off, we're gonna be taking off the top hose. Hopefully nothing leaks. Martin said nothing's gonna leak, so we'll see. Martin is leaking. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can just disconnect it from here. We do want to remove the electrical fan, so there are some clips in here. There's 2 of them, and they should just come right off, like that. There is a 10mm bolt holding the radiator to the radiator fan, so that one should come off. I don't think there's one on that side. No, there isn't one on that side, so we should be good after this one.
Hey, Mishimoto, I need an oil cooler kit. Sponsor us.
That's what was being a bitch to get off. Okay, and then
It all comes off.
yeah, the whole harness comes off. So Mishimoto actually does sell, oh, you can see it's all beat up right here. Mishimoto actually does sell some electric fans that are supposed to be a lot better. So we should look into those, but I'm pretty sure we could pull the radiator out now. Good thing about this radiator is that it's not connected to any of the AC lines. The G37 is, so it's kind of a pain in the ass on that one, but this is it. There is coolant everywhere, so be careful, guys. But it should just come out just like this.
compared
So
to the new one.
this is a before, and this one looks way bigger.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot thicker.
What's such a difference?
It is, just the
Way
volume
better.
of it. Like it's way thicker, all metal. All metal construction, 35% reduced heat friction. Sponsor us, Mishimoto. So the whole point of a racing thermostat is so it opens sooner, and for daily application, it's not really recommended just because your engine performs best at its optimal peak of heat where that normal thermostat opens up. So that's for like efficiency reasons, you know, MPG, all that good stuff, smog. So this one is not intended for street purposes, but Martin's a fucking savage and he wants to go fucking fast in the canyons, dog.
I might die drifting. Good little penguin.
There is a thermostat housing right here that connects the hose all the way down to the bottom of the radiator, and it is hard to see, but there's 3 bolts and they're all 10 millimeter, and you're gonna have to use a swivel with an extension just to get it out, but they are 10 millimeters, and maybe you can see right here. There you go. It's, yeah, it's right where he's pointing at. So that should just come out with the old thermostat. There it is. So it is connected to a clamp. Okay, so. Oh, fuck. Way to cut your hand, too.
Oh.
Being a little bitch to get out. But it should come out one way or another. It's because it's stuck on the end. But.
Melted.
Yeah, it literally melted on. There's so much heat. Which should help, bro, because you have a cooler thermostat.
Oh, nice, dude.
But it's the whole housing that you replace. It's not just the thermostat itself, which you can remove with just 2 screws. But as you can see, they pretty much look identical. So I think this is probably like just a regular housing, and they just put in their thermostat. That opens up at 68 Celsius, so if you want to do the conversion for me. We just took about an hour break. We had to get some stuff for Pancake. We had to get some OEM coolant for Martin, and we had to go get food because I was starving. But something that was really dope is we separated. I went to get food for Pancake and for us, and he went to go get some tools and some coolant. And he went to AutoZone, and I guess there's a guy who had OEM coolant in his trunk. He had a G35, so it's pretty dope because we finally got the OEM ones because it's better for your car. Should be able to fit it without the intake in the way. Yeah. Actually goes in pretty good, to be honest with you. The problem that we're having, we're trying to get the condenser
There we go.
in here, which we just did. And we're pretty much trying to get it in here, and it was being a bitch because they were bent. Oh, there you go again.
This side's good.
There,
so.
there. Now we're gonna be filling up with coolant now that everything's connected.
That shit looks bomb, like some bomb ass Gatorade. That cool blue.
Cooler?
Scared your hamster. So pretty much we have to wait till the thermostat opens up, and then the coolant's gonna go through the system. That's gonna drop. We're gonna be adding more coolant, and then we're just gonna wait till to let all the bubbles out. There is a bleeder screw over here that I'll show you. It's right there. So bubbles are gonna come out from there, and we're just trying to get all the air out of the system so the car doesn't overheat, which it did when he did replace the motor, because they didn't bleed it from there, they just bled it from the cap. So we're just gonna see how it is, but we should have a funnel on there, but we just don't have the right adapter, so it's just gonna be leaking through. But we just have to wait for the thermostat to open up, and then we can add more coolant. I don't think she likes us yet.
She loves us.
She looks mad. Look at her.
Yeah, because you keep talking shit to her.
No, I'm making her strong. Look at it.
Abusive.
Smell that?
Smell the coolant? Oh, dude, I taste it. It's so bad for you. Make sure it doesn't overheat, and we should be good. The heater's blowing really, really warm, so we're good on that. We let it bleed out a lot. I'll tell you that. It was puking out. Shit fucking cold, dude. Shit fucking cold.
First gear is gonna spin.
This is where we're gonna be ending the video. The install was a success. No overheating yet, but they most likely will again. But honestly, the Mishimoto Radiator was really nice. I should have recorded more of the welds and stuff, but everything's good. The car is running good. The garage is clean for the most part, so we're gonna have to pull the car out so we can do our podcast tonight. But I do have a lot of homework that I need to get done right before, so that's something I'm gonna have to do right now. That's why I'm ending the video a little short, because I wanted to give you guys a full day length of a vlog. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys in the next one.